Bazongcast Live. This is Duck Dave, also known as just Dave. We have Tyler.
Hi!
We have Woo, / Nate, / whatever we're gonna fucking call him throughout this.
The cool one.
And we've got Aiden.
Hello.
Also known as Okami.
What's up?
Again, we're recording the official first ever Bazongcast Live, and we're probably gonna go through some sort of introductions.
Hello, I am Tyler. This is my stuff that I brought over because he's got trash stuff.
And I'm poor.
Anyways, yeah. So basically, what we're doing for this introduction, yeah, what we're doing for this introduction stuff is just explaining what we do for streams. So I basically do just variety stuff. It's probably gonna be mostly Apex now because I kind of stopped playing Valorant because trash. But yeah, I just do a bunch of variety stuff, and I'm very unfunny. So yeah. What's
Tyler
next?
the Unfunny.
Yeah, Tyler the Unfunny.
I'll take it.
Damn.
Yo, it's me, Dave. Duck Dave, also known as. Got to eliminate the competition any way you can, I am also sort of variety streamer. I do model painting. I do Dawn of War content and Titanfall. I'm mostly just fucking around doing whatever the fuck I want. I swear a lot too. I should probably fix that.
Yeah.
Like a fucking sailor.
Cringe.
Let's go!
I'm Woozik. I also stream on Twitch. I think that's a common...
That's a common theme around us.
Like that.
Isn't it?
I think that's a common theme that we all stream on Twitch. I'm also a variety streamer. I don't know why I'm looking down. I gotta look at the camera.
Well, he plays
Okay.
chess a lot.
I do like a lot of chess. I do play a little bit of chess. I play a little bit of video games. I want to plan on doing more stuff. Plan on getting like a webcam. I plan on doing a lot of costume shit, which I think is gonna be fun.
I think I'm the greatest variety out of us three.
Fuck
Shut
you. Shut up. Can we ban this guy?
Yeah.
Ban him IRL.
Get out of here.
Ban him IRL.
It's my house!
Okay, fuck
I'm
you.
making the executive decision. We're kicking him out.
Well, I'm making the executive decision to kick you out of Bazong Place.
I'm kicking you out of Bazongcast, which we're doing right now. Get out.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, he left.
He's now in the closet. He went into the laundry room.
This is the boiler room. Shit.
But yeah, so I do variety, whatever. All that. Here's our guest, the wonderful Okami.
Yo, hey. I don't stream very often. But when I do, I stream usually video games. What kind of video games? I don't know. Whatever I feel like playing.
Yeah, move the because it's like all the way
Oh.
down.
Yeah.
How about is that better? All right.
Very
Yeah,
loud.
that's
Yeah.
You'll fix that in post, right?
better.
he's just gonna boost it. So just talking normally, and it's just like.
I'm gonna make it sound like 8-bit.
Yeah.
8-bit,
8-bit.
2-bit, 0-bit. You can't be heard anymore. But yeah, this is the typical cast of a Bazongcast episode. The people behind each of our profile pictures.
We
Except
normally
him.
have another member, but A, he doesn't live close, and B, I don't even know if he's still part of it.
Yeah,
I don't think
Ozen
so.
hasn't been around for a bit, mostly because he's more busy. He's more dedicated to Bazongcast as well. So if we're playing games, he doesn't want to be a part of it, really.
Oh well.
Which
His
is
loss.
oh well.
We're doing another rebrand after we made a return. We're writing that off and
This-
we're rebranding to this kind of stuff.
We're doing.
I keep looking down.
We're doing an equal amount. The
They
last
can't
one,
see what you're looking. You should have got
No,
glasses.
You're right.
You're fine to look around.
the last time we did
He'd
a
be looking at
recording,
you right
I
now,
was still on
wouldn't you know?
college campus, and because of that, we had to record online. Now that I'm on
Yeah, I
for
could.
3 months, we're gonna be recording our Bazongcasts mostly live.
I can blur your face.
But like, people to people.
We'll probably do this stuff like once a month.
Pixelate him.
Maybe twice.
Once or twice a month.
Once or twice a month.
Yeah.
Mostly just because this is a little more interesting for a podcast. A podcast typically is person to person, and putting over game content takes away a little bit of the podcast itself.
And hopefully we'll get a couple more microphones.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm gonna get a whole right arm exercise. I'm gonna be doing this
I'd
all
have to get
day.
a bigger USB audio thing.
Here's the thing. The biggest problem right now is that there's 4 of us. Typically, it'd only be 3 of us, so we can just staple it like right here. Not
Like,
staple, but like we can put it right here.
We can do it right here.
If
just
I bring the arm,
exclude him.
if I bring the mic arm, we can put it here.
Yeah, and then
He's
it'll
just
a
gonna
little-
be a visual guest.
Yeah.
He's not gonna say anything.
Aw.
You gotta like, you gotta like,
He's the eye candy.
you gotta speak in.
So you just gotta do stuff over there to get the attention of the fans.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
Just doing the.
How you doing?
Hey,
Hey.
how you?
So-
Hey, how you doing? Hey.
draw me like one of your French girls.
Hmm.
I'm single, by the way.
Single, by the way.
He's not.
Who?
Never mind.
Him.
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 I am very single.
Him. He's not single.
Yeah. No.
That mic, all the bitches.
Michael, dude, you don't know about
Michael's got all of them.
Yo.
Dude, you know how many bitches Michael gets? Like
Too many.
he's in something right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude. He's got like.
action as we speak. You just circumcised.
Did you just undress Michael?
Yes.
Bro, you just did that live?
Don't worry, I can put it back on.
Okay, he's back. He's back.
If you don't pixelate that,
You better pixelate
Where to
that. Oh
go?
my god.
despite most of us being variety streamers, we do have a couple things in common. Mostly that we are sharing this group, but also we all have fatal addictions to trading card games, and then for at least 3 of us, models.
We're also cringe.
A little bit of that.
We're all pretty cringe.
We're fucking losers, guys.
Well, I mean, that's what you get when you Twitch stream.
Yep.
True.
Oh damn, that was
Twitch being losers since
Since it was
it was
created.
named Justin TV.
Yo, if I ever see somebody with a Twitch.tv name in their username,
We just go
I
after.
just hunt them down. I will dead ass pause in the middle of a video game or level just to look up their name so I can go after them.
Hey yo, permission to
You know my
take
favorite part?
non-brand
The best part about this is that while you're
Yeah, go
doing
ahead.
that, you get
Hey.
killed by them.
Oh yeah, that's the funny
So,
thing.
so they still end up boosting their KD
Oh yeah, I know.
because
Nah.
they're distracting you.
Half the time you do that, like you go to their Twitch channel and then you find out they haven't streamed in like the past
Non-branded.
year.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, well,
Like,
nice.
bruh.
No, but that's when you
Hey, you go to their YouTube channel or whatever, and their last video was like 3 years ago. It was like
No, but
20
you
seconds
don't
long.
understand. That's when you hit them with the how you gonna have TTV in your name and you not be streaming.
Unless
True.
it's ironic.
Yeah,
Unless- yeah, unless it's ironic.
That's the one thing at
my
time it's okay.
Warhammer group. Our Death Guard player does it ironically. I don't know if anybody's done anything like tried to look him up yet. I have no idea.
They probably, honest to God, they might.
Probably.
what's
do it 'cause
what's
I'm
his
like,
name? Let's
I
give him a
gotta-
shout out.
Cork. To do the Cork. I have no idea if that's actually.
I
the
don't
link or
think it's
not,
real.
but-
If it's ironic, but like, hey,
Ironic
Could be,
funny.
I don't know.
could be.
Drink is now empty. I missed.
The horny gel with you.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
All right.
Yeah. So, anyways, as you said before, we all have game addictions. Mostly, bring it over here a little more.
Oh yeah, true. I'm bad at this.
So
My
we
first
mostly have,
day.
we mostly have card game addictions. Me and him, it's basically only Magic.
I've got the variety content.
These two, they're variety. Well, actually, he's just one.
So
Yeah.
basically, I split my time between Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh. These two are both Magic. He's got Yu-Gi-Oh. Mostly Yu-Gi-Oh is actually surprisingly cheaper than Magic.
Really?
Yes, actually.
I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, the
a
packs
lot
are
of
$3 too.
a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh packs are only like $3. And well, especially at our LGS, but for the most part, the cheapest packs you can get at Magic, $4. And of course, there are some good deals where it's like 4 for 10, or it's all dependent on your LGS. But what I've noticed so far is that typically Yu-Gi-Oh is a bit cheaper, and that could be because it might be more popular. Maybe it's just easier to produce them. They are smaller cards, so that does make it
How many
likely
cards
to
in a
lose.
pack
7 to 9.
in Magic?
Magic, I believe, is like
It's
15?
12. It's 12.
that's for a set.
for a set booster, but for
a
a
draft
draft
booster,
booster, it's
individual
15.
pack.
So yeah, you're also getting less cards though. So
Interesting. Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
so getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's a little more. Hey, you have to buy more packs to get something, and that's why they can typically be sold off cheaper.
We need to get you a light up mask.
That would be cool.
Dude.
That would be sick.
I got the boys only mask right now
I
though.
like one that like it's got like lights, like LEDs that go across, so you can
That's showing up.
like words and stuff.
One significant
So dumb.
problem to Magic though is in order to make a usable deck out of just boosters, you need to buy a lot more boosters than Yu-Gi-Oh, because you need to get
Except
enough
for the ones
lands.
that have them like
Yeah.
pre-customized.
Yes, you can buy pre-customized decks.
Because I
but
don't know.
Or you can
talking
just buy
just-
land straight up.
Talking just boosters.
Yeah, but they have the,
a
like-
lot with Yu-Gi-Oh. A lot of the booster
They have
sets, like a
jumpstart
lot of the
boosters.
sets, will actually just come with a good amount of like one archetype, and it releases like a whole bunch of support for that one archetype, and then it does it for like a handful of others with a handful of generics like spell or traps cards, some generic monsters too sometimes. So like you can just get a bunch of cards from a set and probably make a pretty casual, decent deck for casual Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally buy 6 packs. You'll have 42 cards. That's the minimum size for a deck. It'll likely be a trash deck, but it's a deck that can be
sometimes
used.
you need more depending on extra deck monsters.
That
But
is
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Typically, if
7,
everything goes
8.
right. 7, 8. Magic though, you'd have to be really lucky, and in order to get a feasible amount, you'd have to get at least 20 packs to get enough lands to fulfill that.
Wow.
But there are also people also just sell land straight up sometimes.
This is true, but we're talking
I
about
can imagine
perspective
they'd be
of
too
just
expensive,
boosters.
too,
Oh,
right?
just from
a couple
boosters?
Just
Yeah.
from boosters.
Yeah, from just boosters, it's gonna take a while.
It will. And that's why Yu-Gi-Oh! Can typically be seen as a cheaper bit of a hobby than
Yeah.
Magic.
Does
But,
Magic like sell like packs that are just lands?
no, typically.
But a lot of like the card stores or like the one like up the street or whatever. They have like all the lands just lined up. You can buy like
as
a
singles,
4
yeah.
for 25
Yeah.
cents.
I used to play Pokemon. That was a very expensive.
You
well, not.
knew how to play the card game?
You knew how
No,
to
I
play that?
no, I
Yeah.
played a modified.
I don't know
version.
anybody.
Okay, I was about to say, I don't-
If somebody knew how to play that, they are a
Yeah.
legend.
I don't know
Nobody knows
anybody
how to
who
play-
actually
I was
played the
joking
game.
about this with a friend the other day. We were like, if anybody, like nobody actually knows how to play the Pokemon card game, they're all just pretending.
Yeah. So
And I
basically-
think that might be true.
Let me hold it for now. All right. So basically, what we did, me and my brother did, was I would buy the packs because I liked the packs. I didn't really like them. I mean, I liked them, but like I didn't really like playing with them. I kind of just
Gambling
like
addiction.
seeing the cool thing.
Like your brother. I think said him.
Not gonna lie, gambling.
I didn't like him either.
That's where it all started.
But yeah, I kind of have a small gambling addiction. We'll talk about that another time.
Oh god, I'm showing my feet on stream. Oh,
But
no. My
um,
socked feet.
yeah. So I'd buy the cards. I didn't really know how to play the card game. So then one day we were like, hey, you just want to like try and play the card game? So what we did was we kind of just like chucked them down, and when everyone looked cooler, we kind of just made that one the winner.
Oh, nice.
So if it was like a Magikarp versus a Charizard, the Charizard would win normally, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, Charizard would win normally because Magikarp can't do team.
but like
Magikarp is a
Metagross
legend.
versus Charizard, I think the Metagross is better.
How
Yeah.
me and my brothers played, we would play it like how we ended up playing Pokemon is basically we'd throw down a monster and then we'd choose an attack for it to hopefully do enough damage to take out the other Pokemon eventually. We just ignored the energy cards, which
Yeah.
those energy cards are another reason why Pokemon can be seen as an expensive game to play.
Yeah, Pokemon is a
No, I'm holding it for you.
Oh, okay.
It's not what you can get.
Pokemon. Yeah, it's kind of a give it to him.
Get him? Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like I could be an also good one because I can move around a little more.
Yeah, it's
True.
fine, but like
Hit him in the head on the way by.
Pokemon's kind of just an investment, especially now when everybody just wants them.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the collection craze. Yeah.
Yeah, those things can be like $1,000.
I
for a single
actually-
pack now.
I actually watched well, yeah, depending on the pack. I watched there's a video about specifically it was about why Pot of Greed in Yu-Gi-Oh is such a powerful
I
card
play Pot of Greed.
What?
Pot of Greed!
and why it's banned and has been banned since it got banned I think like 09. But like there's and it actually is interesting that you mentioned that Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic are more expensive because of the fact that you need all these lands or all these energies in order to do things, whereas Yu-Gi-Oh you just have stuff that works the way
Yeah.
that it works. And that's also why that's why Pot of Greed, for example, is banned, because you just get an extra card that can just be activated immediately, whereas in Magic or Pokemon you just you can't,
Yeah.
because you got to use whatever
gotta
land
use, like,
or
the energy
energy
or
yeah,
whatever,
to
yeah.
get going. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Now this guy,
Interesting food for thought.
this guy's kind of smart.
I'm
Little
kind
bit,
of crazy.
sometimes.
This guy has
Other
at
times,
least
I'm pretty small brain.
this guy has at least 2 brain cells. That's
At
all I'm gonna
least,
say.
yeah.
At least. We haven't found the rest yet.
He went to
Yeah, I
a
don't
yard
know where they
sale. He bought a couple. They were like $20 for 4. He was like, I only have 10.
Me and him share one brain cell.
We got
So I
one
went in
brain
on it
cell
with
between the
somebody
two
else.
of
I
us.
don't know who the other guy was.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes one guy's got 3/4 of 3/4, the other guy's got a quarter. Sometimes it's half and half. Sometimes it's 1 and 0. Our brains are actually somehow connected because there's been multiple times throughout today at least
Yeah,
where we've
solid.
said or done the same thing.
the rock paper scissors.
Rock
Well-
paper scissors.
We're all on the same wave. Oh, never mind.
It only works half the
It only
time.
works half the time.
Anyways,
Him and I are doing like shots.
so this is a good time to talk about our first sponsor.
Raid Shadowlet.
Can't say that.
Guess what? You gotta cut out now.
Say the name of the game.
I didn't even fully say it. I said Raid Shadow.
Today's video is sponsored by the letter A.
AFK Arena.
Shut up!
Yeah.
So how's your day?
I've been looking at
Um,
a lot of people.
Day's been pretty good. We went to a card shop. I picked up some cards that I needed.
How do you feel about AFK Arena?
I've never played it.
Good.
He's joking, by the way. AFK Arena. Want to throw some cash my way?
No, I still haven't.
I'm not joking.
Me neither. I still haven't played it. Not once.
I'm like level 55. I've been playing since the beginning.
Jeez, I got...
What zero
I
pussy
took-
does to
I
a
took
motherfucker.
I took like a long 3-year break.
Where's the tavern?
The tavern is all the way unlocked. Oh, you haven't unlocked it yet.
Oh,
my
come
God.
on.
You cringe. I'm just dead. Bye bye. You just gotta keep playing the game, my guy.
Anyways, I'm not gonna show the game because they haven't paid us to do that. So yeah,
They're not going to.
they're not going to. But maybe if they do, I'll show off your sick game.
Gets a
They
notification.
can't see that
It's
I'm
got,
like winking.
some word in it.
It's like I look at my email and it's like, oh hey, look at that, it's
Just
a
like-
desist letter.
No!
Damn.
And they're
rip.
banning my account. No!
He is still
like-
unpaid,
It's
everybody.
like, well, get that dream done. That is true. Anyways, yeah. So basically, this was his idea. So yeah. Anyways, just to explain a little more about the podcast scenario thing. So I came up with the podcast originally. I
I
don't-
think we all collectively agreed to do
Yeah,
a
well,
podcast
I
at
was
one
kind of
point.
like, hey, we should, make a podcast.
It was his idea, though.
Yeah, it was kind of started off as my idea. I'm like, hey, we should do a podcast. It's like a joke, and then we did it.
I
And
don't
now
know.
it's not a joke.
And then so I created like the I created like the podcast isk part
I
of it.
don't know who originally started the joke, but it was started while we were all hanging out. We were
Yeah.
making a lot of jokes.
No,
We
but
were
I
like,
was
we should record a podcast.
but then I was the one that was like actually serious. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
you were actually serious.
let's
about
do a podcast. And then they're like, all right. So then we did that, and then I couldn't make it till like 9:15 the first night that we did it.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, because I think I had work or something.
No, you didn't. We just took a while to get you home.
No, I don't remember what happened.
You did not have work.
I don't remember what happened. Anyways, so yeah, we did that. Then we did about 8 episodes of that, and we forgot that the episodes just aren't saved there. So we kind of,
Lost them.
lost the episodes. Round of applause for us.
It was
Yeah.
for me.
Anyways, so that happened. Then we started for a little while. We started doing Bazong Plays,
exclusively.
which was his idea. So he kind of created that. I've left all that decision to him. I kind of get this stuff for the podcast topics.
That still goes on, right? Like Bazong Plays is still like something that's
yeah,
actively
actively.
Oh, yeah.
being done.
No.
Yeah,
That's,
we
not
did.
part, that's not part of the reboot.
We
did
wanted to-
Valheim last
We
week.
want to do
Yeah,
it like
yeah,
every other
yeah.
week. Yeah, we kind of want to do that like every other week. But anyways, so yeah, he created Bazong Plays, and then he was like the idea. I kind of made a joke about, hey, let's do like a live thing, and then again, it was just a joke. But then he's like, hey, let's do a live thing, and we're like, all right, let's do it.
Combo.
So we're gonna leave the live stuff up to him. That's-
I like the live.
Combo,
that's
though.
his
We'll
job.
be like, hey, it's a joke. Let's be funny. And then the other guys are just like, let's do it.
Yep. But yeah,
True.
so
Haircut.
that's how that.
How any real
Kinda-
decisions made?
What?
How any real decision is made?
Have we made a single real decision?
We kind of really haven't made any real decisions, except for redesigning the logo because I didn't want Nintendo to be like, "Hey, cease and desist," even though
we have the logo right there.
It's not any of their designs.
yeah, but it's using their sprites.
Splice them together.
Whatever.
It's not their original sprite anymore.
Whatever. I'm giving them ammo right now, so I probably shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, cut this part.
Whatever.
And then in post.
No, I'm not editing this out. Anyways, yeah, so he created that. And that's kind of how that happened. That's kind of how the origin started. Let's do a little origin story on the. Do you want to do an origin story on the name?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Name.
All right. So you may be wondering, Tyler, why the hell did you choose a stupid name like Bazongcast?
The fuck does
That's a
Oh,
great question. I'll
Who
tell
said
you.
You chose the name.
How did we?
This guy's taking.
Did I say?
You're taking all the credit.
Did I say I? I
Kick
meant to
him
say
off,
we.
man. You fucking kick him off.
All right. Whatever. I meant I as like a collective.
We are
Ah.
a hive mind.
We were a hive mind.
Hive
We
mind.
share one. Whatever. We share one brain cell. It doesn't matter.
We have split our hive mind into 3 different personalities.
Anyways, how did 1, 2, 3?
How did I?
How
figure
did-
out this
how
name?
did-
I?
How did? Shut up. Anyways, how did? I'm trying to say something here.
Figure out the name.
Yeah, how did he figure out the name?
Yeah. Anyways, so it was kind of a thing where we go to this card store, right? Our local card store, and they had a little thing of what was it? I've never actually watched the show.
The Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang.
The
Theory.
the
Big Advisor.
the
God.
Biggity Bangle Theory, starring Sheldon and young Sheldon and all those cool people. I know it's not Sheldon. I know it doesn't have young Sheldon in it, but whatever.
All I know is Sheldon.
All I know is
Sheldon.
Sheldon. Yeah, that's all I know.
Sheldor,
Anyways,
and then Penny.
anyways,
And then,
so yeah, we kind of
Leonard.
did a funny thing where every time we'd go there, every time we went there, we kind of just made up like we started with Bazongals.
I just realized.
Or we started with
Because it was Bazinga
We
because Sheldon's catch line is Bazinga. And
Yeah.
he goes,
We started with-
"Bazinga," and then he's like,
we started with Bazinga, and what the heck are you doing?
My clock
Bazinging.
fell down.
I see. Anyways, so we started with Bazinga, because Bazinga was the catchphrase. Then it progressively went to Bazoingles, and we kind of just went from there. We kind of just edited a lot, like Bazoingles and Bazongles and
Bachonkles.
Bachonkles, yeah.
Bachonk.
The one that really.
Bagdong
stuck around-
Chonkle. The one that really stuck around
Badongalongle.
was Bazongles. Well,
Von Hollywood-
Bonghongaloo.
yeah, so we stuck around with Bazongles and Bazoingles. And so that's kind of where the name came from. We just took Bazong and put that on Bazongcast, and then the little mascot down there, it's this hand, the little mascot right down there.
There.
Yeah.
Right there.
We kind of we as a group. Actually, no, I think it was Dave. Actually, I'm not even gonna say we. I think it was Dave. He named it Bazoingles. Or yeah, so the little mascot's name is Bazoingles for those of you who are interested. Hi Beans.
How's it going, Beans? Just asking, how was your day today? Very swell. That's wonderful to hear. More Warhammer 40k content coming your way, my guy.
Watch him not watch this.
That would actually make me sad.
That would be really
That'd be funny.
That would be,
That would be awesome.
Beans, if you watch this, I need you to like and share and make sure you show your grandmother, specifically the one on your mom's side.
Send her your credit card information as well.
Yes.
And send us your credit card information.
Yeah.
You're assuming that his grandmother would just yoink his credit card. I mean, but she might. I have no idea.
Don't worry. If she doesn't, I will. I don't think they heard that. I don't think they heard the tiny little I will, but yeah. Don't worry. If she doesn't, I will.
Whisper into the microphone.
Hello, guys. Today, we are at Bazongcast ASMR.
I just realized my frog is up there.
Can you not blow into the microphone?
The frog. The frog.
The
Frog with the ginger
Dude,
ale.
what's he got to say? No, I want to interview him. Give him here. Give him here. Give him here.
There you go. Froggleton Toadstool.
What do you think about Brexit?
Pretty fucking cringe.
Good man.
Pretty fucking cringe.
Thanks for the interview.
I think as you can tell, this is pretty much just ad lib stuff. There's really no set topic for this.
Every
Not
podcast
right
is-
now, at least.
I tried to rail us off towards like card games.
Yeah.
That did not
Yeah.
go well.
Anyways, you want to see some? You want to see some cards? We should have saved a pack to open up.
Oh, live Twitch pack open.
Anyways, you know what? We'll do that.
Waiting quick, run out.
I could.
No. We'll do that next week. Actually, you know what? Let's pretend.
Guys, look at this cool.
Get that. Hold on.
Guys, we bought this cool pack. Magic the Gathering.
8th edition.
Which pack are you getting?
Wait.
Oh wait, hold on. It's. Grab me that bag over there.
What bag?
Purple bag?
What are you talking about?
Grab the
Jacob's
purple bag, grab
backpack?
the purple bag.
Oh.
A bag? The cursed bag?
Shoot, there was actually something heavy.
Yeah, I know. I was like, no.
Aiden
Damn.
died. Bye bye.
Rest in peace.
Yay.
Well, that was the first and last time we'll have him guest starring.
All right. Now that we only have the 40k players here,
Oh, I found one.
what is everybody's favorite faction?
The only one I've played.
I like the one with the big guns that shoot people.
So Tower,
Unity
Imperial
Company.
Guard,
Or Necrons.
or Necrons.
The ones with the guns.
All of them have guns. Nate, are
But-
you xenophobic?
No, it's important because that
No,
rules
this is
out
an
two of those
important question.
factions.
Am I xenophobic?
Do you not like aliens?
I don't want.
Extraterrestrial aliens.
Okay. Okay. I was
I'll
gonna
clarify,
say.
I'll clarify.
I was gonna say I'm not racist.
No.
So, what we're gonna be doing
Thank
today,
you for the save.
for the pack, we got a nice little. Let me get close to the camera.
Let's let Tyler have his little
Yeah.
and then we'll continue.
So we've got. Sorry for the bad stuff. I'll buy a pack next time for this, but yeah, we got a nice little
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh pack.
Yu-Gi-Oh pack here. That's totally a Yu-Gi-Oh pack. All right. Do you want to hold this?
Did you grab a Yu-Gi-Oh pack and then put magic cards in it?
Yep.
No.
No, we bought
Of course not.
He
Yeah,
bought
this is
it.
brand new.
So
Brand
Uh,
new, never
yeah.
opened.
you have a chance to get a card from the list. Let's turn this around and see if we did. You'll know if on the back it shows the Magic logo, and in fact we did get a card from the list on this
Man,
one.
it's almost like we don't have any light over there, so it's hard to see.
Not like a flashlight.
You know what? How about you shut the fuck
Yeah,
up?
put the flashlight on. This is this is scuffed. Anyways, yeah. So here we go. We got the little thing up there. I'll do it for each card. So we start off with a nice little
Doxing myself. Hold on.
Dude, don't dodge.
start off with a
Blow it up.
nice little dark ritual.
We start
Guys,
off.
Please don't knock over the TV.
We
No,
start
no,
off with
Then
the
we go to
rare.
this card. It's kind of hard to see.
no. Whatever the card is, no one knows.
Yep.
Don't know what it is.
We go to this card next. What is this one?
Pretty sure it's
I don't
also
know.
a rare.
Fiery Justice. Wait, this was the card from the list. Whoops.
Scuffed.
Then we go to this card.
Guys,
This
real
card
pack,
is,
real pack.
Witherbloom
Yeah, it
Command.
looks
Yeah, this was not edited, by the way. These are totally real.
Not edited, real, fresh bought. Just opened the Yu-Gi-Oh package.
What if I go like
Don't
that?
know how.
Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Then we go next on to this card.
A woman.
This card.
Another woman.
I'm gonna go through these fast.
It's not even reading. I'm just like.
Is that a woman?
Yeah.
That's a woman.
So
This card.
There's
Somebody-
two types of cards in the world: women and not women.
somebody in the comments tell me if these are worth anything.
He
This
says
card.
he throws them onto the table.
He's got this card, and we got.
Woman.
There it goes. And this card.
And finally,
This card. Oh, that's a good card.
dude, that's a good card.
That was an actual pack.
That was an actual
open.
pack.
So
that I
as you can
opened.
see that only one land actually came out of it, and there's 5 different types of lands, which makes it difficult to build an actually legitimate threat of a deck. Okay, but back to the topic of 4K. Are you xenophobic against extraterrestrials?
That's what
I hope
xenophobic
not.
means.
Well, no, you also have
Some
political
people are
xenophobia,
referred
which
to-
is like.
Yeah, but I don't think that is xenophobic used towards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
You've
Guys, I
never,
don't want
you've
to
never been
cancel.
called xenophobic on Twitter before?
No.
No, I don't think
You're
he
the
uses
only one who
Twitter.
goes on Twitter, my guy.
No, I use Twitter.
He
use
follows
I
me on
post
Twitter.
I
Guys,
apply on
Follow
Twitter,
Woozik on Twitter. It's funny,
I'll
guys.
have like a little animated thing pop up in the corner for Woo.
Yeah, do that. Right, actually, right here, because there's nothing here. Right here. Do it right here. Right here. Put
It's
the
gonna go
bar-
where all your hands were. So the hands one's gonna pop out there, one's gonna pop out there, one's gonna pop out there, and one's gonna pop out right now.
I'm a
You
fan.
want me to get the camera over that way, Mark? Because you keep getting cut off.
I'll boom over.
But are you xenophobic against extraterrestrials?
Say it again.
Are you xenophobic against extraterrestrials?
No comment.
No.
Then we really can't tell which one you mean by big gun.
The ones with the big guns. The really big guns. The actual Padonkahonka guns.
So, Tau.
Have you seen
No.
What's the big one with the
So,
rockets?
Necrons.
The Stormsurge?
No.
Have you seen a
So,
Stormsurge?
Imperial Guard.
There we go. They have the big
Final.
guns.
I've got
Imperial
balls
Guard.
of
I don't
steel.
remember. That's
It's a lot of
oh yeah,
tanks.
guard. Right.
It's
right,
tanks, it's mortars, it's artillery.
It took me a second to remember who what the guard were for some reason.
The big guns.
I'm out here mostly playing Tau and Astartes, but Astartes are just the main characters, so that makes them, you know.
So much better.
Astartes
better.
nuts,
Especially
dude.
right
Oh my
now with
gosh.
Where Tau are in the meta in general.
Yeah, it's kind of rough for Tau,
Yeah.
but I put a lot of effort into painting my Tau.
Yeah, Tau looks
So-
really cool. They're sick as hell.
I do a lot for those. What army do you play as?
Oh, yeah, you.
Bug go roar.
True.
True.
I play sort of.
True. What'd you say?
I said I play sort of, not really though.
When you play Necron.
I play Necron most of the time. I played we did a game today. I played Space Marine. They will pew.
You got wiped
Dude.
out.
Yeah, I got wiped out.
Yeah.
Not as fast as this guy, but
Yeah, I got stuck with Chaos Marines, right?
And
so
I kind of just nuked you off
Like
the
I-
a
board.
really weird style too.
what I decided to
Yeah, you were
do
very
was
passive and stealthy space.
Yeah,
Marines.
the
You
way-
should've just sprinted out.
no, because the
Or, Chaos Marines, yeah.
the way I did it, I was a Chaos Marines, right? And the only way I could fit with points by having a decent number of Chaos Marines was if I gave them all chain swords instead of guns. So I was gonna Soviet Russia all the Tau because they can't fight back. But then I got shot by the Tau. So it
Yeah.
The
failed.
Tau literally wiped him out
Yeah,
in a
unfortunately,
single
we were
phase.
playing with we were playing this weird hybrid of 40k and kill teams, so that you couldn't advance and then charge all in your turn without them shooting you first, which is kind of rough.
It was my
Not gonna
downfall.
lie.
If you want, you and I can do a different game later, so that way you have a better chance.
nah, that's good.
All right. I feel a little bad for nuking you off the board in a single phase.
No, that was that was my fault. I could have done it way better.
Yeah.
First off, when I deployed my troops, I could have just deployed them already on that side instead of having to move them and then get my leader picked off.
Yeah, because you played.
I
grinded.
I didn't really come up with the strat until the deployment phase was already done.
I don't know. I was looking at
It's not that bad because I accidentally didn't deploy my stealth battle suit how I should have.
Oh.
Because I could deploy
Right,
him
yeah.
really close to your guys' field if I wanted.
He would have
Oh,
gotten
shit.
annihilated though by the warriors
That's true.
pretty quickly and easily.
That is very true.
Because I could have done that first shooting phase because I didn't have any line of sight on anything else that was close enough, and I just 18 shots.
How much do the little microphones cost that attach to the shirt? Because my
A
arm is
lot.
tired.
A lot.
Dude,
That
lav
costs a
mic
lot.
for
Well, what I was thinking was that you guys, I don't know, set up at least I don't know, a chair or something.
I
and
have a-
get,
I have a mic
two
arm I can bring next
Yeah,
time.
you got a mic arm. We'll just put it
and
right
you
here.
just, small
Oh.
ones.
All I gotta do is mount the mic arm right here.
My mic has a this. It came with this little desk stand that you just kind of put in on the desk and it just kind of stands itself up.
We need to get there needs
I
to
don't
be
know
a
if that-
frame.
there needs to be a mouse or not a mouse. There needs to be I don't know technology.
need a mouse.
We need to get a microphone that has on the guns how they have the little stands. You gotta get one with the little swing out stands that they have for snipers. What are those things called?
Bipod?
Bipod?
Bipod. Yeah.
That's what I meant when I said.
You mean a boom mic?
No.
No. You fold them they're attached to it. You fold them out. You know the sniper gun that has the little bipod on it. Yeah, you gotta get one of those, but with a microphone.
Okay.
Sniper microphone.
Sniper microphone.
Sniper mic.
Sniper
Yeah, I'm a simp. Sniper microphone.
Yeah, we can actually say simp because we're not on
True.
Twitch.
Guys.
Right, we're on YouTube.
What was I looking up? Oh,
Welcome to youtube.com/Bazongcast.
Every-
Official
Fuck yourself.
Bazongcast.
Everybody
Also,
say
it's not
hi,
so sponsored
YouTube.
Bazongcast.
Go fuck
Hi,
yourself.
You have to get a hundred
right.
subscribers.
Not bunk.
You gotta get
Bongcast, let's go.
SpongeBob cast.
Yeah, Bongcast. We
Guys,
don't smoke, by the way. Just a
that's
disclaimer,
me.
Smoking is bad.
Guys, that's me when I smoke weed. That's me when I toke really hard.
So we're gonna have some merch coming out. Bongcast.
Yeah, Bazongcast, first line of merch drop.
What do you guys think about Dogecoin? So apparently Elon Musk bought like a shit ton of it, and then it just plummeted because everybody sold it because Elon Musk bought a shit ton of it, and now it's back at 50, which is still
No,
pretty high.
it didn't plummet because of that. It's because Elon Musk hosted Saturday Night Live and like roasted it.
Let's
True.
go.
Is that not the point of Saturday Night Live though? That is. Oh no, roasted Dogecoin. Oh, all right.
Who else saw
That's the point of
Luigi's?
Saturday Night Live though.
Who else saw Luigi's dick pic on Saturday Night Live?
What?
You didn't see that skit?
Oh yeah,
No, I didn't.
dude. Saturday Night Live is just
You
not
watch
funny.
Saturday
Alright.
Night Live?
No, but I saw the skit. I couldn't
didn't
get
see
away
it.
from it. Basically, what happened was Elon Musk was a guest star on SNL. We already went over this, but they had a skit where it was like Wario. Elon Musk was Wario, and they were in like court or whatever. And I guess like Peach was cheating on Mario with Luigi, and like Wario says it, and then the lawyer like puts Luigi's dick pic on a screen. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
I gotta watch that later.
this is some like old tier Smosh shit, but this should be on
Yeah.
SNL.
Popular
Remind me
opinion.
to watch that later.
Popular opinion. Saturday Night Live hasn't been funny since like a while.
Since
Yeah,
ever.
you're right. You're wrong.
I'm right. I'm right. I'm wrong.
You're right, you're wrong.
Well, no, you're right. That wait, would you say popular or unpopular?
No, popular.
You're
Okay,
right.
No, then you're wrong. I thought you said unpopular. I said yes, you're right. That is an unpopular opinion because you're wrong.
I don't get how it's still on the air.
Jimmy Fallon.
80-year-old grandmothers.
He hard carries.
80-year-old grandmothers still like the show.
Let's
It's a
go.
show, man. I don't know.
It's all right. It's all right.
We got a Jimmy Fallon
You know,
fanboy over there.
We're not shitting on
It's
SNL.
funny.
We're not shit. You like SNL? Like SNL.
What's next? You're gonna say you like the Tonight Dough? Sponsor me, Jimmy Fallon and Ben and Jerry's. I love the Tonight Dough.
Jimmy Fallon, I would pay exquisite amounts of money if I could just shake your hand.
So I like Eclair. Ben and Jerry's better. I like Eclair. Ben and Jerry's better.
You like
Basically, he said,
Eclair.
"Fuck you, Jimmy
I
Fallon."
said Eclair.
No, dude. Jimmy Fallon, you're great. Let us on your show one time, and yeah, we'll do like an hour-long session.
Yo, let
Jimmy
me on
Kimmel, on the other hand.
Let me on the show.
Fuck
so
that
you
guy.
can roast
Fuck
the
Jimmy
hell out
Kimmel.
of me. I want to have a roast battle with Jimmy Fallon.
He'd laugh too hard.
I would
I wanna-
lose.
He'd laugh too
I'd
hard.
lose.
No, he-
You'd win because he'd be too busy laughing.
He'd fake laugh too hard.
Yeah.
He'd be like,
That was
"Yes."
Jimmy, you look like the me that I made back in like 2009.
Jimmy, you look like default character, but if I just take like the width slider on the face and I drag it to 100.
Oh, this poor man.
Sorry, I love you, Jimmy.
He'll never,
Mr. Beast too.
he'll never see it anyways. It's fine.
Mr. Breast?
Mr. Brad.
Mr. Breast.
Let's go.
Oh.
Mr. Bro,
Mr. Breast Burger.
Yo,
with a side of
Jimmy Burger?
web sauce.
Yo, can I get the Jimin burger?
The Hey, can I get the BTS meal with extra Jungkook sauce? Jimmy Fallon Burger.
No.
It's just a super. It's just like a normal sized bun, but the patty is the size of the plate.
It's a normal cheeseburger.
It's 4 patties instead of 2.
Violated, jeez.
Jimmy, I love you.
Jimmy,
Please.
sponsor us.
Please
It
forgive
is-
me.
It is required that the McDonald's employee puts a laughing face on it.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I can't not make fun of you, but I love you.
The burger has to be like in the shape of his face.
Well, supplies last.
While supplies last. Guys, we're running out of Jimmy.
So here's the question.
Guys, we don't have any more frozen Jimmy.
Here's the
We gotta
question.
go.
Is the bun gonna be smaller than a quarter pounder? Or are you gonna or is the quarter pounder gonna be actually not a quarter pounder and bigger than a quarter pounder?
Oh no, it's gonna be bigger than a quarter pounder. But the
okay.
bun's gonna be normal size.
No, the bun's gonna be the Big Mac bun.
Double stacker Jimmy.
You have to cut his face now.
No!
Yo, can I get a McGangbang but with the Jimmy Fallon burger?
Can I McGangbang Jimmy?
Can I get the Jimmy burger with extra BTS sauce with a side of Travis Scott fries?
Can I get a Jimmy and Jimin burger? Jimmy and Jimin burger?
Jimmy and Burger. Ooh.
The Jimmy burger.
Call it the JJ meal.
Slap his face on it, call it the Jimmy Burger.
Yo, can I get the Neutron meal? It's just NaCl. Salt,
Yeah.
sodium chloride.
Actually, it's sodium chloride.
Listen, bro, I don't care.
Hold on. This is a confession. I've never watched Jimmy Neutron.
What?
I didn't either. I didn't either.
Sheen?
Guys, I got a confession. I have watched Planet Sheen.
Sheen is how I learned how to put my foot behind my head.
What?
Yeah, I just imitated him because I
You
was
wanna-
a young, dumb kid.
You want to
Unfortunately,
demonstrate?
Jimmy Neutron
Oh,
killed him.
hell yeah.
He's gonna demonstrate for content.
Boom.
Can you do both?
Yes, I can.
Do you want to do
Thank
both?
you.
Can you do both at the same time?
Yeah.
Thankfully, I've got this, so...
Okay, he's guys.
Oh gosh, I'm not flexible enough for that.
Yo, get his feet pics.
Yo, guys, now's the time, guys.
Oh,
I'm wearing a.
I'm losing a little flexibility, so it actually hurt
I'm wearing
like
a Joker
right in
sock.
the middle of my chest.
I see.
So I'm losing a
Now
little
you see
flexibility when I
Batman.
do
I'm
both,
also
but I
wearing
can
a Flash
easily do
sock.
the first one still.
Ah, okay.
They're both DC at least.
True. Now you see
Yo, is
Batman.
that
Anyway,
show that's falling
Anyway,
off?
Feet pick time.
Yikes. It's falling off like that sock.
Yeah, no, that show's gone downhill. I'm sorry, CW, but get a bigger budget.
I feel like that show's been shit since it started.
What show?
It was
The
good.
Flash.
I'm Barry Allen, and
Oh.
I'm the fastest man alive.
However, there are 5 other people that are faster than me at any given time.
It's not been great.
But here's the thing: the first season was really good, especially when he admitted that he wasn't the fastest man alive.
And then the next episode, he said it again.
Yeah, then the next. No, that's literally what happened.
Yeah, I know,
Spoiler,
because
guys.
The intro of the the intro of the show is, "Hi, I'm
I'm
Barry
Barry
Allen,
Allen,
and I'm the fastest man alive."
No, they
And
got
that's the
rid of-
intro to every
got-
episode.
Nope, they got rid of it now. It's just basically, you know how
They got smart.
No, you know how Marvel does like the dun 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 dun, dun like how it does that like
Yeah.
okay.
character thing. Yeah, they basically copied Marvel.
Let's go.
Yo, who's surprised? Not me.
Anyways, 2 of the people left the show, like 2 of the main people, and also apparently the Flash is leaving the show, or is in talks to leave the show. So
Really?
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
That show
Yeah,
is
he'll
shit.
probably get paid way more to do some other project.
anyways,
That's better.
you know
Yeah.
what I gotta do? Just get rid of it on the CW and like move it to like HBO Max.
Or I got a better
The
idea.
budget would be better.
Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Arrow was good up until season 4. Supergirl was Supergirl. Legends was always trash. Well, actually, the
It wasn't
first
great, but
first
it was fun.
first season of Legend was good. Second one was trash. Once they got rid of the time traveler, or once they got rid of like the time travel guy that like got them together,
Yeah.
show fell off.
It was
Let's
a fun
see.
show, it just wasn't good.
Yeah, let's see what else they had. Batwoman, I didn't even watch. Black Light.
Show.
Yeah, they made they.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't.
Well,
know
here's the
that.
thing.
idea.
They made Batwoman, but then in the first season, the person who played Batwoman left. So then they brought on another Batwoman.
Never a
Did they
good
just
thing.
change the actor without explaining it, or did they like cycle out like the character?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Oh,
Apparently
okay, okay.
apparently she left the show and they replaced her with, in my opinion, a better actor. I didn't watch season 2, but I think
Okay.
she's a better actor.
Okay.
Um.
Do you know
I
who it
have
was?
never watched any of this.
Yeah.
I don't
Anyways,
watch TV.
but then the
most of
Flash up until like up until I think like the Thinker arc was pretty good.
The Flash was like just like one of, if not the best. Until, well, okay, Arrow I think was better than the Flash.
Arrow was-
until Arrow fell off.
Arrow
The
was
Flash
good up until-
really, really solid.
Arrow was good up until like season 4.
Yeah.
First season was really good. Second season was amazing in my opinion. Third season okay. Fourth season meh. And then after that we don't talk about
I
that.
haven't watched it since like sophomore
The Flash,
year,
the Flash up until after Zoom. Actually no, up until Flashpoint, which was
Did they
Zoom.
introduce Flashpoint?
Actually, yeah, Flashpoint.
Best
Actually,
friend.
Flashpoint was like season 2 or 3.
Best friend.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Anyways,
remember
up until season
Best
4.
friend.
Nah.
Up until season 4.
that. We're having soft touch
Zoom.
over
Like once they got rid of the Zoom arc, it was okay.
there. I'd accept it, but I don't like.
Thinker arc was okay. This most recent
Fringe.
season was kind of trash. I kind of stopped watching it. But yeah, that's the Flash and the CW shows in a nutshell. CW, please get a better budget. Your CGI looks like.
Is Gotham CW?
Anyways, your CGI looks like
What's
it
our
came from
established
a
enemy?
third grader.
CW, we are your enemy.
Yeah. Anyways, your CGI looks like it came from a third grader. Your writing was good up until now, and it looks like a drama. I don't want more Riverdale. Please leave Riverdale out of all of my superhero shows. And
Bro,
yeah.
I just want to meet fast person punch fast person. That's all I want.
Yeah, no, that was good. And also Eobard Thawne is basically now gone because Scott, or not Scott, was it Scott? I don't know his name. The guy who played
Scott Pilgrim.
the guy who played every Wells left the show. So yeah,
Didn't he die?
It's
I
like,
mean-
he killed himself for the other guy.
I mean,
not exist?
he technically doesn't exist anymore. But at the same time,
Oh, they had for flashbacks and stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
but also technically it's weird. Eobard Thawne is still technically alive, but not. It's weird. They don't kill people off. It's stupid.
Well, it's a
Kill someone off,
It's a superhero
please.
thing, so of course they're not gonna.
it's like the MonsterVerse.
Yeah,
focusing on drama over action is just so stupid of a concept.
Not
Yeah, but,
necessarily, because
Marvel
there
just
are-
goes
there are
pew
good
pew
times.
pew,
You
and they're
can
all
do
dead.
it- You can do it well enough in a superhero aspect. You can absolutely do that.
Yeah, no, there are plenty of times where drama's good, like
Absolutely,
in
yeah.
the new Amazon show Invincible.
I have yet to watch that,
I've
but
yet to
I
see it
will
either, but
see it at some point.
I've heard that the drama's really good.
Okay.
very bloody.
It's it's got good storytelling, and if there's good storytelling, it's okay. But
That's me.
in a case like superheroes and giant kaiju's fighting each other, it's hard to exactly do that sort of thing, because most of the time people are just showing up. Hey, I want to watch superhero punch supervillain.
Which is unfortunate in a lot of cases, especially because this specifically is it's a TV show, and you can't really just have an action-packed TV show on every single episode unless it's like a shonen anime.
Oh yeah.
And these shows are not a shonen anime; they are designed to be a TV drama. So they're designed to be drama. So if the drama's not good, then it's not a good show, which is just a problem. And then you compare it to something like MonsterVerse, which is never designed to have drama, and they just shoehorn drama in sometimes because they need
action.
a thing, which fair, they do. And then people get mad. There's not enough drama, no humans. It's just monster fighting. You're like, what exactly did you expect?
That's the
You
point.
showed up to a movie called Godzilla King of the Monsters. What did you
So-
expect? Godzilla to not deck everything in his path?
It was, I believe, mostly just the critics who were aggravated by that.
Oh yeah, no.
They wanted the coronation ceremony. They
They
didn't want
wanted-
anything else.
Everybody else was just like big monster fighting big monster.
Everybody
Godzilla
thought it
just
was good.
decked a dude.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Godzilla versus Kong. They wanted them to get married. Obviously, that's the drama.
I'm gonna cite one of my grievances with with King of the Monsters, and it's just because of one scene that I was a little annoyed with. And yes, you know what scene I'm talking about. It's right towards the beginning in the Antarctic base where you see the eco-terrorists just cleanly wipe out this organization that's supposed to, fight kaijus and keep them contained. They just wipe out everybody there because they had the element of surprise. True. But yes, it's for the sake of keeping the big bad villain around. But
No, you're good.
Okay.
Keep going. Sorry.
So when I watched this, I full well expected for Monarch to be able to go in there and get their full revenge. Hey, yes, Monarch got caught unsuspected in the first wave, but now they are sending in 2 whole squads, and they know what's down there. They're going into this place. They should have at least done more, but no, they got their entire 2 squads just wiped out like it was nothing.
Let's go.
Yeah, 2 squad wipes. And I was so annoyed because I wanted these guys who are supposed to be, fighting kaijus to be able to hold their own against regular people. And then they just got wiped out. I found that annoying.
If they're fighting kaijus.
Well, actually, I was gonna.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So actually, on that is that I don't think they actually did fight kaijus. I don't think that was their goal. Their goal was to contain them and understand them.
Yeah.
They don't have the capacity to fight kaijus, which is a whole thing.
Thing.
Part of that comes up into Godzilla versus Kong, and I don't know. Are we talking about Godzilla versus Kong or no?
Up to these 2.
Are you guys? Are we good to talk about Godzilla vs Kong or no?
I mean, I don't really. I'm sure. Go ahead.
Okay, which is why Mechagodzilla was created in the first place, is because they couldn't fight the kaijus, so they just didn't have a way to do that. But that being said, they still, I guess, would be like a military task force of some kind. I have no idea.
Expect them to have some degree of skill or capability against other human combatants. But no, you just watch them all get completely wiped out. They're just gone, dead. Bye-bye, good night. And that's what I found annoying. I wanted to see them go in and do that, mostly because I'm a personal fan of SCP. I love SCP. The Mobile Task Force, awesome, really cool. So I'm used to seeing these secret organizations who are hiring the best of the best to go in and do these things. And then when Monarch, who's supposed to be a secret organization who should probably be hiring some of the best, they should be hiring some really good task force guys to go in there to defend what they got, because you don't want some random hooligan breaking in and then just marking your own team. So that's what I found personally annoying. Shut up.
I mean, in their defense, I feel like their hiring process is more aligned with people who are more intelligent rather than skilled. Sure. And they do also, from what I remember, they do also, from that movie, they do also get help from the U.S. military. Yeah. So a lot of times their like their own defense or like their own security team isn't super, or doesn't necessarily need to be very well versed in combat and in situations where you have to retake a base.
I know. It's just
but I do get what you're getting at.
They
and
had the numbers advantage. They knew what they were getting into. It was their own home turf.
Yeah.
So they knew the layout. They should have known, hey, we're going through these tunnels where there's more tunnel outside. We should just light up that area to make sure nobody's hiding out there. And then they just got wiped out just like that. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only, like, big issue with that happening is that just, like, for story reasons, you wouldn't have...
Oh, yeah, it would have ruined the plot.
Yeah, it would have ruined the plot right there, because they just retake the mom and the kid. And then like, you know, Ghidorah and Godzilla fight, and then there's no, like, issue where the kid and the mom get away, whereas...
You could have still set that up very easily.
Yeah, but they'd have to fly their own thing. They'd have to fly their own helicopter.
Set this up. You could have had maybe the main bad guy, the main eco-terrorist, and one of his associates escape, while the rest of the squad gets wiped out, and as they're escaping, they release Ghidorah. Very easily.
True.
They didn't have to just do Monarch dirty like that.
I don't have an answer for you. I have no idea.
Speaking of Monarch, Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2.
Let's segue into that.
I've had to betray Dommy Mommy Monarch to join Tomboy Tone.
I hate the words that come out of his mouth. I hate that he...
Man, me too.
Yeah, anyways, he speaks words, and we all just cringe at him and laugh.
Guys, everybody point and laugh and sync. 3, 2, 1.
We got us some Mexican standoff, boys.
Nah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways, Titanfall 2.
Did I just get an email?
Yeah.
That's from Instagram.
Let's go!
Yeah. So anyways, Titanfall 2. Respawn, please make Titanfall 3. We've been playing a lot of Titanfall 2 recently, because Titanfall 2 is a fun game.
Even this man's into it.
It's been so long. Wait, when did Titanfall 2 come out?
2016.
2016.
Guys, can you just skip 3 and make 4?
Let's go.
It's been long enough.
Apex Legends is 3.
Wait, 2016?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's 5 years old. Holy shit.
Well, anyways,
I am old.
they've been getting
You are.
It came out with Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1.
Oh my
and
god.
it kind of
That makes it worse.
Yeah,
2016 too?
It
You know
came
what
out
else?
right between those two.
You know what else it came out with? It came out with Dune 2016 too.
Yes, and that's why that's a big part why it didn't get many Game Awards.
It literally got
because Dune
smothered.
just stole everything.
So good.
The reason it's because it came out literally in between the two, and it got literally smothered. Because Titanfall 1.
Titanfall 1 got like 60 Game Awards.
Yeah, well, Titanfall 2, most people didn't really like. Titanfall 1, most people didn't really. I guess like not many people played it, and they didn't really like that it wasn't a story mode.
I feel like it was like the. Did it come out on PC when it first released?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm not really sure then, because I was gonna say that like the movement options might be kind of difficult on controller. That being said, I don't use controller.
Titanfall 1 was very well received, actually. It's just the story element wasn't that good. So Titanfall 2 was just a vastly much more superior game.
With the story, and the story is only 10 hours long, but the story, one of the best stories.
It was a very good story.
Bops, dude.
It was a very good story. But the reason that it didn't get any awards for its story is because Doom 2016 came out that year. And that just sort of stole the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To be fair, it did kind of deserve it.
Yeah, and
nah, it really deserved it.
Titanfall 2 didn't sell exactly too well because it was shoehorned between Battlefield 1 and then literally the next week it was Battlefield 1, Titanfall 2, and then Infinite Warfare. So it was already selling between two of the biggest shooter games of the year. So it was just set up to fail from the start, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, with
now that the multiplayer is still being played.
Yes,
but
actually,
I was gonna say that
it had the largest surge in the longest time.
Yep, and it also went. So there was a sale that was like, how much was it? Like
It was
$7. Yeah, $7 for a really good game. I got it for. I personally bought 2 copies of it. I have it for my Xbox One, and I also have it for PC now. But yeah, really good game.
I actually got mine for cheaper than that because I think like a year or two ago it went on sale on Origin, not on Steam, but like on Origin. It went on sale for like $3.
I got it for.
You
I
guys
got it
keep
for
an eye
5.
out.
I
sales.
picked that up immediately. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
taking this.
I got it for 5 through EA Play because it's through Xbox Game Pass, which I have. Super good deal. Microsoft, I love you, sort of.
I have been playing the game so much compared to the rest of us.
Yeah.
I am at like Prestige 1, halfway through my second.
Back on track though. Recently there's been 2 things that have helped with the resurgence of Titanfall 2. One, it had a free to play weekend and the sale. I'm combining that into one. And 2,
'cause that helped
Apex
really push
Legends
through it.
Season 9 Legacy came out, and they introduced a character called Valkyrie, which is the daughter of Viper.
Me on my way to kill Viper after I lose to
Yep.
Valkyrie again.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, so the legend's name is Valkyrie. She has a bunch of similarities to North Star, where she shoots a bunch of missiles and stuff and flies. So she's not broken. She's good. I play Apex a lot, so I can say that she's good. She isn't broken. But her with a bow. Please nerf bow. Respawn, please. Please nerf bow. I hate being 2-shot by the bow. Other than that, your game's great. Love it.
Get good,
Also, movement, please. Like, add wall running. That would be awesome.
No, leave it out.
No.
It'll compel them to make Titanfall 3 more.
That is true.
I will say, yeah, leave it out, but also
You have to
after
distinguish the two
I will
games.
say after playing Titanfall and then going back to Apex, trying to climb up walls is actually like I forgot
Okay.
how to do it. I couldn't.
One,
figure
Yeah.
out
one
for
thing
all
that is essential is you have to keep the 2 games distinct.
Yeah.
Personally, because having we don't want Apex to just be, Titanfall but Battle Royale. And we don't want
Titanfall 3,
Titanfall
baby.
To be just Apex Legends, but
Apex is
At that point, just make it one game.
So what you gotta do now is you gotta take Titanfall 2 and Apex, put it into one browser, and call that Titanfall 3.
Oh, browser.
Put it
Titanfall
into
4.
one application and call it Titanfall 3.
your journey
Then
ends here,
Titan.
senpai.
Your journey ends here,
The
senpai.
head
The
paths
sky's
belong to
to
me.
now. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Oh whoa. We share a brain cell.
We do.
We haven't mentioned that enough already.
Yes. God, fucking Smitty and Cryo's relationship right there.
I'm the Jackal to his. What's the name of it?
For what?
It's Jekyll. It's Jekyll.
Jekyll to the Hyde.
I'm the Jekyll to the Hyde. I don't know why I said
So
Jackal.
you're the bad one.
I'm the
No,
Jack.
I'm the bad one.
I'm
If
the
you're Jekyll, that means you're the smart one.
Yeah.
The smart, insane one.
I am the Jackal to his sniper rifle. If you played Halo, you'll get that.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, I get it.
I'm efficient! Alright, so, now it's the first ever Bazongcast live.
Yeah. Yay!
You know, I'm just gonna call this the Bazongcast Unalive, because we're not actually
Unalive.
streaming live, but, we're actually here.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. I like that.
I like the sound of Unalive.
Unalive.
We're dead.
Yep.
We're all dead inside.
Yep.
Bazongcast
on.
unalive, where we're
We're all
here, but
dead.
we're dead inside.
We're all dead on the outside.
Look
Like,
at the size of my fucking forehead.
But
can you
yeah.
put-
Um.
can you put like Texas on his forehead? Like
Texas? Yes, I can.
real size of Jacob's forehead.
Yeah.
Or Dave's
I
forehead.
thought you just meant the word Texas.
No.
Better.
Anyways,
The
yes,
word
this has
Texas
been
on his forehead.
Bazongcast unalive, live, whatever you want to call it. We'll let you decide. Comment down below what it should be called.
Give us
my
topics
fishing rod
down
Give it-
below.
give us
My
topics,
fish
please,
wife won't
Beans.
let me
Commented on
fishing.
Tyler.
Beans. I know you're the only one that'll watch this. Please, Beans, give us a topic. But yes, this has been Bazongcast, whatever we're gonna call it. Thank you, Aiden, for showing up.
What's up? Yeah, no problem. Nothing better to do.
Yeah, this was kind of just unplanned because he kind of I didn't even realize he was gonna be here until today.
Yeah, I didn't tell you guys beforehand.
Yeah, you didn't tell us
Just
beforehand.
like, how,
No,
just like how you didn't tell me you had work on Saturday.
True.
Oh.
Anyways,
True.
yes. So my name is Tyler. His is Dave. And that's
Woo.
Woo or Nate or whatever you want to call him. And
Sexy
yeah,
guy.
signing off.
Call me skinny penis.
That's gonna stay in for the end.
Your boy.